It's time for Marvel Rivals Season 1. That's what I'm talking about. Where did everybody else go? Alright, let's roll team. Squirrel Girl and I can only think of one thing hotter than that rear, and that's the death of Xbox. Bum, bum, bum. The death of Xbox arc continues. Xbox giving away all their exclusives, which we already knew, but now it sounds even more definite. And that's what we're talking about today. Why the hell is high frame rate mode not on? What the hell is happening to the performance levels in this? Sorry, this is really weird. One second, I gotta reset my settings with the update. High frame rate mode. It was like, why did it look so bad? Okay. Then the frame rate kind of is like tanking on this all of a sudden. Okay. Maybe it's new update jitters. So anyways, we're back in Marvel Rivals for a new season. Gonna grab myself that skin for Sue Storm Malice there, which apparently you can't play as because everyone else is trying to be Sue Storm. Because I guess all of a sudden Sue is the hottest character in the Marvel Galaxy. Well, Marvel Universe I guess sounds better, but yeah. I guess she's a hot ticket item. How does Squirrel Girl have her ultimate already? I also heard they like buffed up what was that? Cloak and Dagger, although I was absolutely kicking ass at those characters already. I can't imagine how good they are now. And then who else was it got? Oh yeah, Hela got nerfed, which makes sense. And who else? Hawkeye, which I you know, I've been saying for a long time, Hawkeye is the most powerful character in this game, so. How come I'm not killing Captain America? He was right in my blast. That seems buggy. He usually gets to stab people through walls. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. The of Xbox. Did I watch the crab? Yes, I saw the crab. The crab is very entertaining. Xbox isn't dead. Xbox has never been deader. It's 1 year since Xbox died. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be crying when the Halo Xbox and Halo Gears and Forza comes to PlayStation this year. There's gonna be a lot of tears. Well, not many, because barely anybody owns an Xbox, because why would you have a console without exclusives? There's only one person you have to blame, and that's Phil Spencer and his incompetence for 10 years. Over 10 years. The end of Xbox. I'm just looking forward to the time where they finally cut off production of the hardware. It's coming. I don't know who in their right mind would be crazy to buy a Xbox in 2016 if there's no exclusives on it. You'd have to be, like, ill. In brighter news, they did refilm my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate finally. 1 more year of covering this platform, guys. 1 more year. Haha, sucks to suck, Wolverine. Sue Storm's a healer? She does everything. And apparently they just recycled Psylocke's ass for the Sue Storm Malice skin, so a little bit of a bummer that I'm repaying twice for the same ass, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I think the most exciting thing last year, though, was finally seeing the facade of Phil Spencer melt away. Brought a smile to my face. I always thought that guy was a little... I don't know, I never really saw what other people saw in him, and I think people are finally seeing what I didn't see. I mean, he was also head of the first party for Xbox, like, before he took over as, like, running Xbox, and he was part of the, well, he was the reason for the decline of the first party, even before he was running the show. They literally let a man fail upwards for over a decade. Decade and a half, really, if you think about it. Only at Xbox, only at Microsoft could something like that happen. Well, and there's the movie industry that happens a lot, too. And Microsoft never thought once to try anybody else. Because apparently he's the only guy in the entire industry that could run Xbox. I mean, I'm sure a random guy you picked up off the street, random person you picked up off the street could probably do a better job, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Starfield will come to PlayStation when the last expansion drops. They'll do a definitive edition. I mean, obviously. I'm outnumbered. Dark Ages? I thought that was coming out. Don't they have like a release date for that? It's the spring, isn't it? Well, we talked about it. I played this game on Xbox because when I first streamed it, I accidentally downloaded the PlayStation 5 beta from the summer. So I was like, oh, you know, what kind of modern free-to-play game doesn't have cross-progression? This one doesn't. It's getting it, though. It is getting it. But, yeah, this one does not have cross-progression yet. So I got screwed having to play on this because I bought my Psylocke outfit. But yes, they're adding cross-progression. So as soon as cross-progression is added to this game, I am done playing it on Xbox. I am out of here.
This will do nicely. The enemy has arrived. You're mine.
Yeah, but that's what happened. I got screwed, basically. I got screwed. The last Xbox I'm going to cover? There's not going to be another Xbox. Of course it'll be the last Xbox I cover if they don't release another one. Even then, if like say I buy or say I cover the next Xbox, I'm gonna be covering it for less than 10 million people. Like there's no views, there's no like you don't get anything in covering Xbox anymore. There's not enough people. There's zero value in it. It's a dead ecosystem.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is a cool level. I actually really like this. I think we got a puny banner out there, if I'm not mistaken. I need health. I thought we had a healer. Sue Storm, where are you? We need to hold the line. I don't know why people like playing as Rocket. I really don't get it. Like, he doesn't really seem to have very many strong abilities. Just an odd choice. It is sad what happened to Xbox. Switching to PlayStation. Dude, I covered PlayStation 5 Pro. What do you mean switching to PlayStation? I'm on PlayStation. Well, not right now, because, you know, obviously I just told the story of why I'm stuck on this platform for this game, but... I mean, come on, look at the channel. I'm not covering, like... I'm gonna selectively choose Xbox stuff to cover, but yeah, I'm done with it. I'm tired of covering a failure of a platform. I'm fucking sick of it. It's like all the perks and everything to covering Xbox stuff dried up, so like, what do I get from it? Seriously. Luna Snow. She gets it done. Sup, yo? I mean, there's only so many years you guys can expect me to cover a console that's like flailing and drowning. Just like Xbox owners, you're asking me just to accept less. And that's not fair to me. This is really neck and neck, guys. That's the first time my ultimate hasn't like shredded every single player. Must be a lot of healing going on. What's Moon Knight doing? We did it, guys. We did it. Your LG TV? Yeah, you can still play Xbox on your TV. Yeah. moving to PC. I don't think the PC thing hurt them as bad as moving their stuff to PlayStation and Nintendo. Let's be real here, Xbox was never serious about being a contender in gaming. Anyways, guys, it's time to get the skin. Oh yeah. That's just Psylocke's rear end. This is ridiculous. Okay, so the full version costs an extra 200. You get Inner Turmoil, Malice, and this. Jesus Christ. She looks like a villain. Should I buy the full version or save 200 points just by buying regular character? I do kind of like this emote, I guess. She has Inner Turmoil. But do you even use emotes at all in this? Ah, fuck it, I'll get the full version. There we go, guys, I got it. Should I get the Battle Pass, too? New table's also on Xbox? Yeah. Oh, hey, Super, how you doing? Yeah. Hellblade 2. Everything's coming to PlayStation. Told you guys over the last year. The best thing you can do is, like, not buy anything on Xbox and move over to the other platform. Seriously, start investing elsewhere. PC, PlayStation, Nintendo. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn. The Mr. Fantastic the Maker bundle. Sorry, that just does nothing for me. Do I have anything left for the Battle Pass? I have 2,300 points. Can I buy the Battle Pass? Buy the Luxury Battle Pass. 980 currency. Oh, I only have the blue currency. I can't get the Battle Pass with the blue currency? Well, that's sad. I guess I'll like get our character skins. That's fair. Doo-doo. Halo 5 and Infinite stay on Xbox. Hopefully, because nobody wants those games.
Pick your hero.
Microsoft's been a subscription company for like well over a decade. I can never get Sue Storm, guys. God damn it. She's too popular of a character. Okay, I'm gonna try Scarlet Witch. I was warming up to her the other day when I had to use her for a challenge.
But it does help.
She's too popular. Everybody all of a sudden wants to play a support character. The Maker is stronger than Thanos. Well, he should have gotten a better rear end. If you have a 1X, the 4 Pro. If you're on last gen, dude, just keep doing your last gen thing. You don't need to worry about getting a PlayStation if you're on the 1X and looking at a PS4 Pro. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Don't even bother, man. Don't worry about it. The vampire guy? You mean Blade? I know they haven't added Blade yet. They added Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm.
The battle starts in 5.
Everybody on the team's all over Sue. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should be Cloak and Dagger. They did just no. I'll be Cloak later because they did buff Cloak. I want to see how strong that character is. Yeah. Halo 5. It was pretty average. I mean, it was better than Infinite was. I guess. I don't know. I was playing Infinite today. It's just such hot garbage, honestly. It's so forgettable. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You might as well wait for a PS6 if you're still on the last gen. God damn it. I almost killed Spider-Man. He had like a sliver of health left. Also, this game beat new view record or player records. Average concurrent players. So good for them. Game's very successful. I told you guys this game was going to be hot. People were like, oh, it's going to die. And I'm like, no, man. I think this game's got it. And here we are. Smashing records. Yeah. The Malice skin when she turns evil. I mean, it makes sense. Good, I kind of figured. Yeah. Now, the thing that I don't get about the rumors today is the Master Chief Collection going over to the PlayStation. That I don't understand because there's only 10 people working on Halo MCC right now. It's like a skeleton crew just to make sure it doesn't like stop functioning. So I don't know how that small of a team would be like making a port of Halo MCC for PlayStation and the Switch. That really doesn't make sense to me. And the spaghetti code for the Master Chief Collection also lends way for it being like a bit of an impossible port. So that one I don't really understand, because I was under the impression they were remaking the Halos. So it's like I don't really see how they're going to get MCC on PlayStation and Nintendo. Like I don't see who would be working on it unless they've like farmed that out to like a third-party company. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that. But everything else tracks and makes sense. That's what I've been saying for a while, all that stuff going over. Yeah, I'll have to drop Kevin a message to say we're not doing Gears Ultimate Edition until it drops on PlayStation this year. Yeah.
Reborn from the chaos.
Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link, and gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site. And I need to somehow pick a new host for that. I get some more funds going for that site, man. This is like expensive, kind of dragging me down at this point. Basically pay that much just to email. Ridiculous. I don't think I'll get any crashes today, Filet. They updated this game and restarted the stuff. I told you, man, I can't switch over to PlayStation on this until they add cross progression. I need my skins.
I just hope we can get this wrapped up soon. I have plans. You made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
They were doing that earlier to Sue, and now they're doing it to Mr. Fantastic.
2, 1.
Jesus Christ, these characters. I feel like the rest of the Fantastic Four isn't gonna get as much praise as Sue Storm's getting when they drop those characters. It's kind of funny. Halo 20th edition? That's a nice one, man. Think of it like this. You can always hold on to your Xbox. It's kind of cool having a reminder of the last piece of hardware that a console like manufacturer puts out. It's kind of like owning a Dreamcast, right? Like it's a nice nostalgia piece. You can tell the story of where you were when the Xbox died. Yeah, in like 10, 20 years, people will have completely forgotten about Xbox. Overkill!
Wow, 4 in a row. The mission area is yours.
Well, fucking vaporizes, guys. Am I looking forward to Avowed? Yeah, I hope it's good. I do. I really do hope it's great. The low frame rate target kind of worries me a bit, because usually whenever an Xbox game doesn't deliver 60 FPS, that means it's going to be buggy and really bad performance. But, you know, it's Obsidian, so hopefully they do well. Also, I don't like that there's no romance in the game. I think that's a step down for role-playing games in the modern era. If I want to get it on with the fish person, I should be able to do that. Just saying. It just, to me, kind of screams weak storytelling, but we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. But I am very much looking forward to Avowed. Hopefully they do a review thing for it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Xbox is a fucking mess behind the scenes on my end. They are a mess. And they have been for a long time, but yeah. Yeah. Did I see the sales chart for this game? Oh, I did. Xbox, it's like not even non-existent. Like if you're making 10% less in this compared to the competitor, it's like I wouldn't even bother porting this game to Xbox. I think you're going to see that a lot more, where companies are just saying there's no reason to port to Xbox. And the sales numbers for this game, like, well, the money numbers for this game show that there's becoming less and less of a reason to even be on Xbox. Like, it's pretty bad. Because the numbers said 2.7 million was made on Xbox, 27 million was made through PlayStation, 50 million through Steam. It's like, as a developer, you would be not even wanting to release on the Xbox console. There wouldn't be any reason to. Yeah. But yeah, they said they were targeting 30 FPS for Avowed. I'd love if they surprised us and have a higher frame rate than that, but that's what they said, man. A while back, they said they were targeting 30 FPS. See, that's the thing, is like, Xbox, they're people that are doing management can't even get their first party stuff to actually run well on their hardware. It's pitiful. Basically, at Xbox, it's like, you should wait a year to play any game on Xbox, because that's when they'll do a big update. Like Starfield, remember, where it's like, oh, 30 FPS, and then like, I think it was like 8 months later, all of a sudden Starfield has like 120 FPS mode. It's like, what the fuck? Everything is like early access on Xbox. And now instead of early access on Xbox, you're beta testing for PlayStation users and Nintendo users. But it makes sense, because they have math from the Games Biz guy, Ring or whatever. I think he left Games Biz. But he was saying that the math shows that Xbox users don't buy video games because of Game Pass. But because people don't buy games on Xbox, the word of mouth on games will be larger because people try games through Game Pass. And then a game will sell more on PlayStation or PC or Nintendo because the game has good word of mouth on Xbox being free as a Game Pass game. So that's kind of fascinating, actually. The Series S? Oh yeah, the Series S was a really dumb fucking idea. It was a good idea early on, but nah, they didn't tend to it well enough. Sue Storm? Isn't her name Sue Storm? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm losing it. I am sick right now. Yeah, her name's Sue Storm. Susan Storm. Yeah, that's what she's called. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I'm sure in like 20 years from now I can write a book about the downfall of Xbox. It'll be really exciting. Yep. It'll be my best work.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Where were you when Xbox died? The crazy thing is, like, on the Xbox Reddit and stuff, there's people that are like, well, actually even on YouTube, there's still people that are in like denial about it. And it's like, I think one of the big three going over will finally be like the wake-up call for the remaining Xbox user that thinks that platform or their Xbox hardware still has a future. I mean, I said this a year ago too. It's like they're frog boiling the Xbox user base by pretending it's like, oh, it's only a small amount of games. It's like Phil Spencer is just like straight up lying to people. That's all he does. He just lies. I'm so screwed here. I got no health. AC Shadows. I don't think AC Shadows is going to be the big game Ubisoft needs it to be. I think it'll do well, but I don't think it's going to do well enough that they need it to. And it's like apparently Tencent doesn't want to buy Ubisoft because the owners don't want to give up control of Ubisoft when they get bought. And the Ubisoft owners want to keep control of their company because they fought so hard to build it up over the years. I think the most likely situation is Ubisoft is going to get sold for like scrap parts. Like it's going to get dismantled. Which I think would be terrible. But yeah, I kind of see it where we're going to see AC Shadows. It's going to do well, but not like phenomenal to the degree that they need it to. Then it's either Tencent, the owners will allow Tencent to buy them and leave with a golden parachute, or they'll start dismantling Ubisoft and selling off IP and studios and everything like that. I have said for a while that Ubisoft is like the most bloated company in the gaming industry, and they do need to like cut down on staff numbers. But, which, you know, again, sucks because people, you know, you don't want them to lose their jobs and stuff, but like, they have the most employees and their output is like a couple games a year, and it's, you know, you can't have a business like that, especially with the cost of gaming these days. And yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But that's kind of how I see it going. Does no one else on my team care about the objective? Guess I'm the only one trying to play the objective here. Again, PlayStation can't afford Ubisoft. There's too many employees. I've said that many times. They cannot afford Ubisoft. They can't afford to pay all those people. How does Pro compare to the Xbox? It's just better in every metric. It really is, honestly. It's a way better console. Beats the ever-living shit out of the Series X. Oh, that sucks. There's Scarlet Witch was MVP. God damn it. I had an overkill, though. Don't worry, guys. Eventually, I'll get to play as Sue Storm. Eventually. I just gotta be fast. She's like the most in-demand It character right now. It's ridiculous. Come on, load. I gotta be on the ball as soon as it loads. I gotta pick this character.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
There we go. We got her, guys. We did it. We got the Invisible Woman. Jesus Christ. They just copied and pasted Psylocke's rear end, though. I was saying I should get an interview with the ass of Sue Storm and Psylocke. That's the kind of interviews, the hard-hitting gaming interviews people want. The pisser? Pisser issues. Okay. So, like, there's, like, 2-3 games that have, like, issues with pisser. Like, 2 or 3. And it's very overblown, trust me. Very, very overblown. Most of the complaining and the whining about PlayStation 5 Pro is from people that can't afford it and want it. Okay, so what does she do? Invisible Boundary. That seems useless. Psionic Vortex. Okay. Agile Strike. Veiled Sweep. Guardian Shield. Hey, where's her super sexy ability? Do I have to... I paid extra for that emote. Do I have to equip it, I guess? Wait, she gives people shields?
No worries, I've got your back. Feeling fantastic.
I don't know if I'd switch over to her from other characters, but damn, this outfit's crazy, dude. I feel like such an elite with this outfit. I've never seen a game embrace sexiness like this in a long time. It's like I'm back gaming in the 2000s. It's crazy. I'm not even kidding. They do not make video games like this in the West anymore. It's like you're not allowed to or something. Is sex appeal back? Yeah, I don't know about this character. She's cool, but like, I don't know if I like her abilities that much. Like, I think I almost like rather play as Cloak and Dagger as far as like healer goes. Why would emotes not equip themselves? I've got like 5 empty emote slots. They should auto-equip. Why not? We played on the first map. You don't choose what map you play on, man. We already played on the new map. This is the first map we played on. Why am I just... Is there like a... Is there a play... I bet there's a playlist where it's like 24/7 the new map, isn't it? I bet that's a thing. Yeah. And besides, Pistol will get even better over time, too. Yeah. And then you guys are really underestimating Pistol, too. Like, so far when it's working, dude. Like, what is it, Dragon Age? Double the resolution that Series X has and actual smooth performance? Like, that's a big difference. Like, you can actually see the game. It's not fuzz. I'm starting to think this Sue Storm hype was a little overblown as far as abilities go. Yeah, I think I play better as other characters. I'm just glad I got to try out this magnificent character, though. Oh, there's a 24/7 playlist. Well, I don't need to play that map 24/7, but it's nice. What do you mean, what's going on with Xbox now? Did you not see all the news today? Jeez, man. Although I do want to put out that my rumors video had all of the same information, basically, but whatever. I'm just never seen as a trustworthy source for some reason. It breaks my heart. Just like when I said the Switch was going to be shown off, and it was! They had full picture renders and everything of it that day. Yeah, I don't know about this character. So her vortex thing, so she does, it like shoots out, okay. If anything, I think she needs to be buffed a little bit. Let's see here. But seriously, like, look how empty my emote wheel is, and you're telling me they couldn't auto-equip my emote for me? That's so ridiculous. Damn it, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically every Xbox game is launching on PlayStation or Nintendo this year. So if you like exclusives, you should probably drop your Xbox like the hard, worthless rock it is. Mostly goes back to the conversation. Do you want a console to play Spider-Man? Or do you want a console that doesn't play Spider-Man and also has no games? Basically, if you don't like playing video games, you should own an Xbox. That's where we're at. It's actually pretty sad how bad things have gotten, but that's how she goes. Yeah, I kind of find Cloak and Dagger to be a little stronger than she is. I don't know how I feel about this Sue Storm character. Like, she doesn't have like an ultimate ability that's really strong other than like healing and shadowing your team, which I guess would be good for objectives, but like attacking and stuff, I don't really see the appeal. You know, aside from the design of that, of course. Yeah. GTA 6? Well, of course they're gonna keep re-releasing GTA 6 to make more money. What do you think, Rockstar's stupid? And you know what I'll go step further? I'll say you'll buy both versions. Yeah, most of you will. You'll buy GTA 6 and you'll buy GTA 6 Enhanced. And they know you will, that's why they do it. I feel like the only benefit to playing with this character is they might get distracted by my ass and not attack me. Oh, that sucks. Wolverine, well, Wolverine was always going to be exclusive to PlayStation. It's supposed to come out in 27. How would it decide between the two? It would just fill one of the empty 5 slots. What do you mean, how would it decide? It would just fill the next slot, and then the next one, and then the next one. Fuck, dude. What do you mean, how would it decide? What a dumb conversation this is, sorry. Let's see, you got 6 slots, okay, it'll autofill, I don't know, this empty one, and then if I had another mode, it would autofill that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and... Like, I mean, that's like basic coding, dude. That's how, like, JavaScript works, it just, like, fills based on numerical numbers. But really? I don't even know how this is a conversation, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't even make sense to me to be discussing it that way. Let's play. Like, really? The new generation of Xbox? Nobody's gonna buy a new Xbox, man. You'd be fucking crazy too. I was healing tons of people. What are you talking about, dude? I was shooting big gobs of Sue Storm all over them.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
You been watching the stream?
Fades quietly into the background.
All I was doing was peppering my team with healing. That's what I'm saying, she's got no attack capabilities at all. With Cloak and Dagger, I can kill and I can heal. I should be able to do both. Otherwise, what's the point?
Even when you can't see me,
Hmm.
I'll still make you believe. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, even though you can't see her, she'll still make you believe?
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dunes with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
We would be better off making a deal with Mephisto.
She's conflicted, guys. This cost me 200 extra blue whatever thingies to see her go. Totally worth it.
The battle starts in 5,
Totally worth it.
4,
Worth every dime.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
So she does temporary shields.
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
Her kids exist in this universe? Are they gonna add those kids in a later, later season? We gonna get Franklin and stuff?
A little help, please. Looks like the mission area is
Like, it'd be cool if you could at least heal yourself or something.
the mission area.
Like, Cloak and Dagger, you can do everything. You can attack, you can heal yourself. I don't really know what Sue Storm's functionality is. She just kind of, like, shoot heals, but, like, Mantis and everyone else can already do that. I don't know what she does differently from the other characters that already exist. Like, I know she's got the best rear out of the healers, but still, you know. It's not like Cloak Dagger's that bad either. Like, Cloak, they got it going on, you know. Sure, there's a scary dagger that's part of that, but, you know. Sorry, there's a scary cloak that's part of that, but still. Damn you, Jeff. Do you like Jeff? He has attack abilities. He heals. And he kills. And he bites.
Feeling fantastic.
Here, want a sad shield that you run by? Mujaji's Wrath. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. They nerfed Cloak? I thought they buffed Cloak. I thought they nerfed Hawkeye and Hela. Did Indiana Jones run them all on Series X? It had a lot of crashing issues. It looks really good on Series X, but it had a lot of crashing issues. I need health. Thanks, Adam Warlock. Yeah, how come I can't go invisible on demand? Oh, is that double A-ing? Makes me go invisible? Oh. And then it's like a double jump skip. So she only sometimes goes invisible? Okay. Damn you, Jeff the Landshark. Did you guys do Jeff the Landshark's thingy? I did. I just want to say I did all the work here. Just throwing that out. Oh, fuck. Maybe they didn't fix the Xbox version. Ah, man, this Xbox is a worthless piece of shit. Nope, shut the whole Xbox off. You were right, Filet. This Xbox console is fucking worthless. God damn it. I mean, you know, it doesn't die overnight. It dies slowly over time. Stream the best of TV. No, Samsung! No! Get away. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the Xbox. Just kidding. Sure, be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. But like, Xbox dies over a period of time. See, Microsoft, they don't have the grace that other companies do. Like Sega, they were respectful to their audience. They came out, they said with a low bow, a sorrow to their, you know, what they had to do. And they said, we failed. You know, the Dreamcast is no more. Xbox, they said, Microsoft Xbox was like, we gotta soak our last remaining players for every dime that they're worth. And we're gonna pretend that everything is okay. We're gonna tell them slowly over time that things are gonna move over. It's just the difference in disrespect towards consumers is unreal. Like, Microsoft is so bad in how they handle consumers. It's really, really piss poor. But that's basically the difference. God damn. Why not play on PlayStation? I just fucking told you, dude. I just fucking told you, Dabber. How many times do I have to tell you? You asked this on the other stream too. How many times I gotta tell you, fucking Christ, man? How many fucking times? I'm gonna tell you one more time, and that's it, okay? No more fucking questions, Dabber, about this. When I started, I accidentally downloaded the PlayStation 5 beta for Marvel Rivals. I wanted to stream this game when it came out, so I just played it on Xbox because I had it downloaded there. Then it doesn't have cross progression, so my characters and stuff don't carry over. They're adding cross progression. When they add cross progression, I will move over there. Jesus Christ, dude. I've told you so many times, man. You are freaking killing me, man. You are killing me, dude. You're almost like antagonizing me tonight. Jesus. Well, I don't see you forking out money to rebuy these skins, Dabber. If I don't have Psylocke's rear end, I can't move over. Let me heal you, Black Panther. Hela, no! God damn, Thor's tanking, dude. She can't be invisible and attack. I kind of noticed that. Oh my god, I fucking hate this worthless fucking console, dude. Oh my god, it's so stupid. You know why it crashes? Because they don't make any money on this console, so they don't update it properly. It's just a money pit for them. Don't yikes me on this. It's been on my ass all night about this stuff. It's like, seriously, dude. Like, honestly, like, how many times do I have to go over the same thing with people? It's just annoying. I claimed another one on Xbox. They said cross progression is coming. It'll be fine, Filet. My rep told me cross progression is coming. So as soon as that happens, I can ditch the Xbox and have all my shit over there. We just have to wait it out. We just have to wait it out. It's coming. It's coming. We just have to wait it out. We're almost there.
There's always a spark of light.
Just have to wait it out. Phil Spencer? That dude should have been fired like fucking 5-10 years ago.
Don't mind if I do.
Shields up. My time to shine.
Like, honestly, Xbox is way too large of a company for such an experienced guy to be running and managing. Like, he clearly doesn't know what he's doing. It doesn't matter anyways, though. Xbox is dead as hardware. So you might as well have someone like, you know, from another company come in and manage it and turn it into a third party. That's what it is now. See, Cloak and Dagger, they can heal and they can kill. No, Gears is coming to PlayStation, dude. Again. Why do you think they're doing a prequel for Gears? Think about it logically. Why suddenly, now is the time to do a prequel for Gears of War? It's almost like they're trying to get people into the franchise. Right? Same with the Halos being remade. Yeah, it's a good point to enter people into the series. That's what they're doing. Imagine how much they paid for Genshin. I don't know, that was probably more Genshin being like, oh, we can make an extra little few million here. Why not, right? Yeah. Maybe that's why it's a Game Pass game, is because they like paid to bring it over or something. I could see that being a thing. They're probably like, oh, it's probably not worth being on Xbox. And then Phil Spencer's like, well, we could throw you a few million. They're like, well, you know, might as well. I mean, it's just sad, right? Like, Genshin's been on like PlayStation since the beginning of the gen, and it's just like people were excited the Final Fantasy VII remake is supposed to come to Xbox this year, and it's like, whoop-de-doo! Came out like 7 years ago. Who cares? If you didn't buy it on another platform, you weren't ever really wanting to buy that game. Seriously, you had 7 years to buy Final Fantasy VII. If you didn't try it somewhere else, you just didn't care that much about it.
Because I'm a doctor, I pull people from your grip for a living. Also, I charge a lot.
Maybe we have too many healers. Nah, there's 2 healers. This is about good. Fable will go. Everything is going to PlayStation, man. All the games. There's not a single game from Xbox that isn't going to PlayStation. Or Nintendo. We always forget about Nintendo too, but it's going to both. Seriously, no games are exclusive to Xbox. Not a single one. There will be 0. There's no exclusions, there's no buts, every single one of them. So you are better off buying another platform if you care about games. Oh, come on, die, Squirrel Girl. Damn it. A Gears remake? No, they're not remaking Gears. Well, there was talks the Gears Ultimate Edition is getting like a slight update so that it's like can be put on Steam and stuff, but no, they're doing a prequel for Gears ED, Erectile Dysfunction, and that's the starting point to get that on PlayStation and stuff. Which again is supposed to come out this year, as I've been saying. It's probably going to get stomped by GTA, but, you know, it's worth trying, I guess. That's what you do. You do like a prequel or you remake a game because that's the way you get new players into it, is you start them off fresh. Kind of makes you feel like they really half-assed the whole PC side of things, Xbox. Considering there was never like a Gears trilogy or like oddly Halo, you can only play Gears or Halo 1 to 4 minus 5 on PC, and does make me wonder if we're going to finally have Halo 5 on all platforms. The other thing I don't get about MCC being moved over, because the MCC thing, I don't get that, because again, the spaghetti code and the fact that they have no one working on it, but also, like, it doesn't have full crossplay even, right? Like, on PC, you can't even do full crossplay cross campaigns with Xbox. So, like, I don't get what they're gonna do there, unless it's, like, they're gonna fix MCC more. That one, I don't understand that one. Remakes make sense, but doing that, I don't logically see how that works. Unless they're really gonna be putting in an effort with MCC. Damn you, Jeff. He's a menace, guys. We need J. Jonah Jameson coming out here and calling Jeff a menace. Do I really... Xbox has been dead for a year, man. Just move on from it. Sarah Bond. Yeah, the user is a deflector. My ultimate can heal teammates. Yeah, it attacks and heals. Yes, yes, yes. Usually, like, I only really use the ultimate for Cloak and Dagger when I'm trying to go through a large group of, like, teammates and enemies, because it's hurting and healing. Otherwise, I don't find that the ultimate for Cloak and Dagger really does anything, so I usually just ignore its existence, personally. But I will use it if we're moving an objective, because then I can heal my teammates with it. I am aware of that, yes. I have played quite a bit of this, you guys do know that, right? And it's just the new character Sue I haven't used yet. So I'm trying to get a feel for her. And I don't find that she's that useful, compared to other characters that have already existed. Bah, 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 bah. Midtown.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
We can tell. Although it is kind of lazy just to copy and paste Psylocke's weird here. I'm just throwing that out there again. I guess some could say there really never was a reason to own an Xbox. I just figured after 10 years, and they finally had the games, that they were actually going to deliver for Xbox. Oh, how wrong was I? To think I could have been having more fun playing on PlayStation. For years, for a decade. I mean, I've had a PlayStation for a long time now, but... all the wasted money and time doing Xbox stuff, it sucks.
I wish I could say the same, Father.
You may not be a true mutant, but you'll always be welcome on Krakoa.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
The Baxter Building.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Let's do it, guys.
This may be the longest night of my life.
He's already lost half her health. Mr. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot he was added. Yeah, I might check him out. I heard he's quite tanky.
Force burst. Psionic burst.
Cosmic might returns.
That's much better. That was a total blindside.
See, the shield thing, it doesn't really do anything, though, because, like, they always just run by it.
I got you covered.
You have made your father proud, Walter, my
Like, it's practically useless.
It's you, Herbie.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
So what's the background context here? This red blood cloud. Or is it like a blood moon kind of thing? Is this like a blade thing? All the investor meetings should be coming up soon. We're gonna have all the quarterlies and, well, the fiscal years for all the companies are coming up, so be a lot of cool info gonna be dropped over the next few weeks. Yeah, we're gonna juicy details for all the investor groups. Yeah, and usually February.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Herbie.
Soldier Pro for the Series S. Now that's the kind of move we like to see out here. It wasn't a waste if I got my money's worth. Dude, every cent I spent on Xbox, I could have spent on PlayStation and used for the rest of my life. all the games I bought, all the time I wasted, just worthless. There's no longevity to it. The whole point of building a digital library is it's supposed to keep with you as you get older, so you keep playing the games you owned. Think of all the games delisted that I could have still owned, but now I own them on Xbox, which is a dead ecosystem. Complete waste of time. Complete waste of money. It's not like there's going to be refunds or anything.
More health is never bad.
And no, Xbox isn't changing the game or anything like that. I can't believe that keeps being something that resonates with like Xbox fans too, is the whole they're just changing how the game plays, and it's like, no, they're not. The other one that's really funny and delusional is like people being like, well, they're gonna give us like PlayStation and stuff. It's like, no, that's not how it works. It's not an exchange, they're businesses. I'm gonna hide in here to shoot these guys. I don't think I got my money's worth out of it. I wanted to play these games for like 50 more years if I could. Now it's all just worthless. And when they shut down the Xbox like digital libraries and stuff, it's just like pissed away money.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Good job, guys. She's tormented. Gotta get my 200 gems worth out of that.
I got you covered.
Yeah, I just like I feel like there's other healers that do the same thing she does. Cloud gaming? Dude, there's like what, 1 to 2% of people even use cloud gaming? That's not a big market.
It's clear I'm still needed.
Cloud gaming might be a big thing in like 15 years, 10, 15 years. But we were saying that 10 years ago. It's like, it's cool, cloud gaming. I like the idea of it. Stadia was really cool, but like, let's not pretend like cloud gaming is a big thing right now, because it's not. And it's like the internet infrastructure just does not fucking exist for it.
You needed a timeout.
I mean, we can sit here and pretend like cloud gaming is a really large thing, but it just isn't.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Herbie.
Herbie did it, guys!
Epic victory.
Pessimistic. I'm just saying how it is. Yeah, no, I heard great things about Mr. Fantastic. Going all in on Nintendo. That Nintendo Switch 2 is looking pretty good. Why would PlayStation get left behind? They're actually successful, unlike Xbox. Like, people do know like PlayStation is like more than double, like it's almost triple the player base that the Xbox Series XS together has, right? Like it's doing really well. Like the PlayStation 5 is doing really, really good. And the Pro is like more successful than the PS4 Pro was at the same time. They have a very healthy ecosystem going, and it's growing. Fighting Irish, it's always Notre Dame, man. Always Notre Dame. Do you guys not like the Irish? Alright, here we go. Here's your Mr. Fantastic gameplay, guys.
My ultimate goal is simple. Solve everything.
30 seconds before you attack.
My goal is very simple. Solve everything. Is that what he just said?
Protective shield. Perfect.
What the hell is that? So you hump people and they give them a shield? That's his ability? He humps people and gives them a shield? What the fuck? What?
The battle starts in 5,
Gain a shield.
3, 2, 1.
Flexible rubber, okay. Here comes a big floppy thing.
We'll do this the same way we always do.
And then what's his other thing? Oh, he just slaps an arm out?
Activated.
Who wants to play Xbox on their Fire Stick? True heroes do. People that believe in Xbox and Microsoft and all that. He's too silly of a character for me to play as. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's too silly for me. Steam is making a console apparently. Yeah, it is coming apparently. Yeah. How am I doing? Still sick, man. Still sick. Today was a very phlegmy day. Very phlegmy. I love that. I build up a stock of videos, and then I get sick, and then my stock of videos depletes, and I go, for fuck's sakes. I can't believe his ability is to hump people and that gives them shields. Doesn't even make sense. Ooh, let's get the Sex Panther going. The sacred Sex Panther? We have to keep it safe? Okay. Leave me alone, squirrels. He's too silly. I will get well soon, thank you. Well, the Steam machines, those were failures. Those were like the 3DO. Apparently Valve has learned their lesson using like the Steam Deck or whatever, so they're gonna make their own dedicated hardware instead of shipping it off to third parties. So yeah, apparently that is happening soon. See, the issue with the Steam Deck is they did the 3DO technique, which is what Xbox is apparently gonna try to do, which is gonna be a colossal failure, and I can't wait to laugh at them about it. But yeah, nobody wants like a Dell Xbox console. Fucking crazy, dude. That's why I really swear that people at Microsoft are delusional at times, especially Xbox. Like, do you guys want a Dell Xbox? An Acer Xbox? He becomes a giant flopping... He's too silly. I can't do this. He's too silly, guys. He's too silly. I can't play as him. He's too silly. The Soldier Boy console, you know it. He's always unsettling. I can't get over the silliness. Yeah, I looked at this already, the RB animation where he does this big like tall step up thing. No, I can't do this. He's too ridiculous. Ugh. The Soldier Boy console? You underestimate Soldier Boy's console instinct, yo. Just like you underestimate my ability to like the stream, or get you guys to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. What? No way. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and that Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on Amazon, the link in the video description below. Oh, he's so stupid. He's just like... Switch 2? What do you mean teraflops don't really matter as much as people say. There's a lot more scaling to it than just teraflops, but... The specs for the Switch 2 are out. Yeah. Do I have anyone on my friends list? I want to get that achievement for having a friend in a match of mine. Somebody should join up tonight so I get that achievement. He's just so stupid. I would never be able to concentrate if I actually seriously played as this character. Also, can you believe how much like Marvel Rivals is slapping poor Overwatch right now? I don't know if you guys saw like the view numbers and the player numbers and stuff, but holy crap, is it embarrassing. They basically just took Overwatch and like refined it. I don't know how they're gonna save Overwatch. Its trajectory just looks like it's a downward death spiral at this point. Which is crazy to think about. I'm sure the Paladin devs were sitting there being like, we were so close! Yeah, I'm sadly playing on the Xbox. You can tell because of the crashing. What percentage of the market does PlayStation have? In what context? Like player numbers or user numbers, revenue, high fives? What context? Fun fact for this game, generated $2.7 million for Xbox in its first, or generated $2.7 million on Xbox in its first month, and on PlayStation it generated $27 million, and on Steam 54. I bet you. Oh, this is probably gonna run on the Switch, isn't it? I thought I usually got more spins than that. We got the Sex Panther in there, guys. Don't worry. The sex cells. I think it's too late for the sex cells method. Smite 2. We'll throw them out. Smite 2. Oh yeah, I forgot that's coming out. Man, that game's gonna freaking drop like a dud. Holy crap. How's Predecessor doing? Is anyone playing that? Yeah. The sex box. Connect with the extra sexy inclusions. Connect like you've never seen it before. This is Doom's arch nemesis. It's because Doom can't handle the hilarious silliness that Mr. Fantastic provides. He's just like, woo! I can't do it. It's too dumb. He's too silly. He just goes. He's like flopping around. Yeah, well, Smite 2 is already out, right? But it's like you have to pay for it, and then it's gonna be free to play. I think next week. I have it in my calendar. We'll probably do a stream of it, but like, yeah, I think that one's gonna be pretty DOA. Like this game's just sucking all the free to play players. Like anyone that's like left lingering, they're all going to this game. And then Fortnite, they got you know, like Godzilla and the blue-haired ladies coming to Fortnite. It's gonna suck all the remaining players. Yeah. Oh, not just harmful to Overwatch. This might actually literally kill it. What do I think about Kingdom Come 2? I'm very excited for it, and I haven't been able to get a contact on that one yet. I am guaranteed to get like a creation code or whatever for it, but I was trying to get like a review code so that Kevin could cover that one because he's really passionate about it. So I've been trying to make that work, and it's been a little difficult. It's a pretty high demand game, so I'm working on it. Trying my best. Well, let's capture it. I think I just heard Jeff. Oh, he's on our team. Good. Nobody likes getting sucked up by Jeff. PC's great. I'm debating on doing the 50-90 and seeing if I could do the technique of doing a bunch of videos and seeing how that does. I've been debating on it. This is like a lot to spend money on right now, and I'm kind of like, it's really expensive Canada-wise. I have to do all this stuff to get my site working. Like I still have to find a new host for my website, but I had to pay for all these domain renewals, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's just like a sinkhole of money cost running a website nowadays. And it's not even really making much anymore. It's totally subsidized by the YouTube now, which is hilarious. But yeah, running a website in this era, fucking expensive, dude. Nah, I'm screwed. Stretch Armstrong. House first, 5092nd. But think of all the frames. It snowed today for the first time ever. Hilariously, I want to throw this out here. It rained today. January rain in Canada land. I was like, what the hell? I was like, are those raindrops? I was like, is that like soft snow that's melting? I was like, nope, it's raining. So hopefully it doesn't get cold and turn to ice overnight, but we'll have to wait and see. God damn it, she was a one-shot. Fuck, I couldn't line up that shot. But yeah, it rained today. I was like, what the hell? This is weird. What if I purchase stuff in the USA? It would cost even more, dude. Our Canadian currency is like dying right now. Dying. No matter what I do, things cost more, man. There's no magic cheat around that. I think Filet's pretty excited about Smite, though. I heard he lives for that game. Well, a rough conversion for the 59, should be like 2,800 Canadian, which is pretty crazy. I don't know, I gotta talk to like the component stores to see when we're getting them even. But how much they even cost. Because I'd probably get like the Azus one or whatever. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. KO. It's just like there's a lot of stuff because I'd like to get like a mic upgrade and some other stuff. We'll see. I'm working on some business type deal things. We'll see if I get some extra cash going. Last year was a good year, but yeah, I would like to get this house bought so I can work more. We'll see how it all lines up. Yeah. A micro center? A micro center? What is a micro center? Oh, I usually kick ass as Hela, dude. She's like one of the strongest characters I play as. I don't know if you've seen the earlier streams, but I do really good as her. She's great. She's hella awesome. But they did nerf her a bit. She's definitely a little less strong, I'm noticing. Yeah. Yeah. Micro center. We have like one store that does electronic sales here, but we don't have like micro centers. At least nothing that's branded as that. Is Thor chasing the poor Hulk? I can't believe we lost that position, dude. We were storming there for a while. Hope that I get the home I always wanted. I don't know, man. I gotta get, like, the realtor picked out. I got, like, 2 more things. I gotta do the... See, even this guy knows about the pro situation for this game. Not yet. They haven't added cross progression, but they said it's coming, so should be soon. Squirrel Girl's really good, too. They underestimate her a lot. Yeah, so I got 2 things left on my list. I had this, like, long list of things I gotta get done. So I gotta pick a new host for my site, and then I can get a realtor, and then I'm all caught up on my list of crap to do. Which is good, because there's been a lot of stuff. Best Buy on steroids. Yeah, we don't have that here. Damage bonus from 20 down to 15. Yeah, that makes sense. Dr. Doom? He's probably out there in the multiverse. Oh, sorry, he's being recast as Robert Downey Jr. That's what Dr. Doom's doing. 3, 2, 1... Oh, Hulk's picked up Wolverine. Did they buff Wolverine? Because that character was really weak. The bright news, I'm not hacking up Phlegm every 2 minutes, so I think this is a pretty good upgrade for me today. Yeah, I was like filming a video earlier today to try, and I was just like, man, I couldn't even get, like, I barely got through like one video today. I was like, are you kidding me? Bleh. A crab exploring PetSmart? Pfft. Who's got time for that? A crab exploring PetSmart. What's he gonna do at PetSmart? Yeah. You've been the one streaming. Oh no, it's just other people have been on my ass all night being like, why are you still playing this on Xbox? And I'm just like, I've told you guys so many times. I was like getting mad because people keep asking about it, but like I told everyone, and I thought it was funny because you're the only one that actually remembered why I was. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I was saying, man. What was Thor trying to do there? Did she say she's barely hard? Maybe I'm just delusional. Prioritize health. Ain't nobody got time for health. That's what I did. I mostly just took it easy today after trying to film. I was just like, I can't. It's better than the other day. Like yesterday or whatever, I couldn't even like concentrate on sending emails. It was ridiculous. There was like requesting, what is it, Monster Hunter or something? And I was like, I hope this info is right. It's like, and I think I said something about being sick, and I was like, I hope this is correct, and then that was it on that one. Damn it. Call of Duty is going to be on the Switch. Microsoft did sign a contract with Nintendo guaranteeing them, was it 10 or 15 years of Call of Duty on the Switch, so yes, it will be. Yeah. Falcon is gonna bomb. Yes. Yes, I would say so. Wolverine's OP in the upper rights? Really? Because, like, I found Wolverine to be, like, one of the weakest characters in this game, unless they've, like, buffed him or something. Like, I found him just incredibly useless. A Hall effect controller. I think I reviewed one Hall effect controller, which was the Turtle Beach one. I guess it was okay. I don't know. Kind of indifferent towards it. Monster Hunter Wilds. The resolution stuff was really low. I'm looking forward to seeing the second beta to see how it runs on the Pro, because I'm hoping for a resolution upgrade. I'm kind of hoping it's using Pisser, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, but Wilds looks great. It's just, like I said, yeah, the resolution is a little worrisome, but damn it. You guys see that? I think that new Captain America looks incredibly boring. I'm not gonna bother watching it. Yeah, maybe they'll. Nah, they won't do a screening for it. They don't do that anymore. But yeah, it's totally disinterested in it. A sponsor for NVIDIA. I'm gonna email my NVIDIA guy once CS is all wrapped up and see if there's at least any sort of connection making I could do with them, but probably not gonna work. You gotta be really high up to get like that kind of stuff. Like I said, I used to work with NVIDIA. My Minecraft ray tracing video was like used for their promotional stuff for Minecraft when it got ray tracing for the first time. But like that was a long time ago. It's mostly because, you know, COVID, and because, you know, I wasn't going to CS to meet up with the guy all the time, and you just kind of get forgotten about if you don't keep going to like events or stay in contact or keep covering things. But yeah, I had a great in for that time, and then yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. When I was playing as Wolverine, I found him completely useless, but maybe things have changed. Carnage. Yeah, I'm sure they'll add a Carnage eventually.
I rule all.
Fantastic Four. Well, they added 2 Fantastic Four, and then 2 more are coming, if that's what you're talking about. Free for all. Yeah, it does sound very interesting for me. Who's the final reward for the Battle Pass?
Before you attack, get ready.
The 50 series laptops? Oh, I don't really pay attention to laptops much. Because I don't really go places, so I don't really need a laptop. If I was buying an on-the-go device, it would probably be like a Surface, because I quite like those over the years, but yeah, I wouldn't buy a fancy laptop. I bought a fancy laptop when I was young, and I didn't really find much use for it. And I sold it off to a buddy, and then the buddy like never really paid me anything for it, and I was just like, you son of a... So I haven't talked to that guy in like 12 years. Never sell your friends things. But I hopefully can always sell you guys. Oh, I'm liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link for all them Amazon store buys.
Pierce this life. There is a devil that can rule the ranks of the fallen.
Man, that is so low res in there. That goat thing or whatever, it's so low res. What if it's FSR? Looks really fuzzy in the distance. How about Venom? He's okay. He's just kind of weird looking because he just kind of like stabs people with pokies. Yeah. Falcon versus Hulk villains? I know, right? And like the budget on that movie is pretty crazy. It just doesn't interest me at all. Like Falcon fighting Red Hulk, it's like I just do not care. Like I said, I have a lot of apathy towards Marvel in the modern era, but like a project like that is not getting me back in the theaters. Same with like, what is it, Thunderbolts? I could give a fuck less. What else? Oh, just like Fantastic Four, don't really care. Actually, I actually like the original Fantastic Four movies to some degree. You know, just like the characters, the idea of them. I've always kind of liked the Fantastic Four, but it's just like, I don't know, a new movie doesn't really interest me much. Mr. Fantastic, get your stretchy ass out of here. He's too powerful. He's just flubbing. The crab, good. Mixed business, friendships. It's true, man. It's true. It's never worth it. A Van Helsing skin. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's a nice reference. Yeah. Friends always overstep generosity. It's true, yeah. A new world or World War Hulk. Haven't they been rumoring World War Hulk for like 5 years now? I don't know if it's happening. I don't play Need for Speed. I've done plenty of videos on Need for Speed. I just did a video on Need for Speed like a week and a half ago, didn't I? On the Undercover or whatever. I love how as soon as I use my ultimate, all of a sudden the entire other team leaves the position. Damn it, dude. Van Helsing game? Oh, that one. He's very old. He is. I don't think he's got the draw that he once had either. The Incredibles is a very good Fantastic Four type film. It is, yeah. It basically, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Do you think they're gonna do a live action The Incredibles at some point? Isn't that what Disney does with all their stuff? Oh my god. They totally are, aren't they? They're totally gonna do a live action version of that at some point. Damn, like, Loki just like walked through all my attacks there. That sucks. Silver Server. Actually surprised they didn't add him to that. Trajectory mechanics to frame rate in this game? Need for Speed. Oh yeah. Well, they're always working on new stuff for Need for Speed. Isn't I think a new one isn't that supposed to come out this year? Is the next one or whatever? They had to delay it because they were helping work on something last year or something other. But apparently a new Need for Speed is coming. I think it's this year. Incredibles 2. It was just kind of lazy, that one, honestly. Like, Incredibles 2 just felt like a rehash of the first one. No one is thick enough to play live action Helen. Well, you know, you just gotta use CGI and, you know, stretch mechanics and all that, and they'll make it happen. They'll make it happen. The chat moderation in this game, I don't even try to use chat in games. I don't even try it. She's not sexualized. Unless you sexualize her. But that's on you, man. That's on you. I think Daredevil was in the leaks, wasn't he, coming to this? Hot Pursuit. Yeah, they added that to the PlayStation Plus, right? Hot Pursuit. Yeah, they did, because I just did a video on that this week.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
It's really well loved, and yeah, it's kind of a quick remaster, but it's a good game. It's time to punish.
I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
Actually really happy with the amount of content they've already put out for this game.
Get ready.
It's what a lot of companies need to learn, is you need to have really fast, quick, good content for people. I think that's why Overwatch is struggling a bit too, lack of new content. There's a mod for Venom that makes him sexier. That's impossible, dude. Nobody can handle that much of a sexy Venom. Cyclops. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like the Van Helsing game is a little niche, guys. I don't think they're gonna remaster that, but it's a neat idea.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
Actually, if you like that, Damnation is kind of Van Helsing like, but I guess that's not really backwards compatible or anything. Dang, he left that guy as a one-shot. Sucks, I couldn't finish him off. Almost had it. I hate when you're really close to killing an enemy in this and it's like you just can't get that last 1 or 2 shots in. It sucks. I hear you up there, Shark. Die, Jeff. I hate how adorably powerful that character is. He's too strong to be kept alive. You walked right into that, Star-Lord. Yeah. He was playing Van Helsing today. Of course he was. That guy's on top of everything. They gave Venom large male genitalia. I bet they did. Professor X. Yeah, I saw that. There's like a whole like page of like characters that have leaked. Honestly, I try to keep it as a surprise. So when they're talking about leaks for this game, I try not to read about them. But like... yeah, sometimes you can't help it, but yeah, I saw the Professor X thing. Gotta turn the Xbox back on. Man, I need to move to a better console. Save me, Neddies. You're my only hope. I had cross progression already. What about Galactus? It's Galactica. We have Galactica and that's not Galactus. Mods are blocked. Yeah, they added there was one mod where they did what was it? Ryan Gosling and he's like Black Panther. I thought that was pretty funny because they got all the memes of him playing Black Panther. Jeff needs to die. Yeah. Guys, and all your leaks about this. There's if you go look it up online, there's a whole list of like leaked characters and stuff for this game. They just data mine, and tells them all the stuff coming. But like it also tells you just the sheer numbers of like stuff they're gonna add to this game. It's unreal. Like imagine Overwatch even trying to keep up with the number of characters and stuff. They just wouldn't be able to. Oh. Come on, load. I need to get back into the action. Yeah, that's 3 crashes. You might be right on there, Filet. You might be right on there.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The team fell apart without me being here. That's what happened. Oh, come on. I thought those were deactivated for friendly things. You got killed right away. I should probably update our Jeff blurb with Jeff the Land Shark. Since Redfall's out. Poor Redfall, the one game that could have used being on PlayStation isn't going to get a PlayStation release. I'll meet my family, but not today. That's pretty dark there, Punisher.
They look like they mean business. Clearly you needed some help.
Shields up!
Damn you, Jeff.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Wow, Jeff just like freaking slaughtered me. You can't get into these Overwatch games. It's not for everyone. But a lot of people love this type of gameplay. It's fun, easygoing, promotes team play. You don't have to be really good at it to do well in the games. It's basically the perfect casual shooter for the casual audience. Yeah, it's Marvel, and it's got a sex appeal to it. It's kind of the ultimate package, really. And I told people this wasn't going to do well, but everyone's like, oh no, we're going to die. You know me, you go back, see how many comments there were of people saying that. And here we are, game's doing great. It's like 550,000 concurrents or something. This game is doing fan-fucking-tastic. I forgot about Iron Fist. Did they nerf him a bit?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, god damn it, Jeff. Fucking Jeff, dude. Multiplayer sports games? Those ones never do well, though.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm not done.
I play 3-on-3 basketball. I'm surprised that game's still hanging on. I thought they would have closed that a while back. I think I have a video for that running on Series X just waiting to be released someday. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to burn through like the remaining Xbox videos I have sitting there, trying to like trickle them out over time.
Some kind of spider nest here. All patched up.
You have to see if PlayStation has an ID at Xbox-like program. Is there health?
All patched up. Get to Budokan now. Need some ranged firepower. On your six.
Damn you, Psylocke. At least I have my ultimate. We can get it over the line here, I think. Street Volume 2? You know what's up, man. That one's the best. Yeah. NBA Volume 2. You know what's up. That basketball game is great, dude. I had that on the PS2. Great game. Why is our team having such trouble getting this here? Wow, that was a waste of my ultimate. I got shredded in half a second. Why is my team playing so badly right now? We're right at the end. Knockout City, yeah, Knockout City, that was cool. No one played that. Quite a few 3v3 sports games I've played over the years. No one plays them, they just die. Seriously. Knockout City was really cool too, but yeah, they just don't have much appeal past like playing them for like a few days. They're the type of games that you go, oh neat, and then like you never touch again because you're on other stuff. It's a shame, but it's just kind of how it works. Fuck you, Jeff.
Only 60 seconds left.
Watch out, these spiders detonate.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Man, Jeff just will like
All patched up.
such a pain in my ass, this guy. I think we're not getting it, guys. I don't think we're getting it.
I'll meet my family, but not today.
Down to 30 seconds.
No time to be subtle. Attack!
Nah, these guys got too good of a defense. We ain't getting this.
We are undefeatable.
Is it because we don't have like a healer or something?
Impress me, Susan.
Relax, keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'll meet my family, but not today.
You're overusing that voice line there, Punisher. Really? I got swallowed by Jeff the Landshark again? Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, Jeff.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Soccer hockey hybrid? Done playing MCC? It's a great package, man. Great package. That he gave me. I got X amount of coins to spend however I wanted. I thought you could get the battle pass with them. I guess it's just for characters. Like, I've got 2,300. I could buy another skin, but I'd rather save it to buy something cool that I want later on. Anyways, it's been a while, guys. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member.
Eat nuts.
Channel member gifted. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. And there's the Amazon store affiliate link. Rocket League? That is kind of like Rocket League. How's Rocket League doing? Is its numbers still healthy? It's also 3-on-3 NHL Arcade. I think that one's still playable on Xbox, but that one's pretty niche.
Well, so I have a genetic anomaly. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And please don't ask me what the difference is, because I don't know.
Squirrel Girl. Did people not get the poll on the channel today? It was supposed to be a joke.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can't believe no one got that.
All you need to do is
Mr. Fantastic, he's too silly. I just can't. I can't even focus on what's happening because he's just too silly. Like, why does he flop like that? I just can't even. I can't. Yeah, I don't like the Squirrel Girl outfit. The Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, whatever one. I don't like the look of that.
It's us.
looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl's got a lot of enemies around here. Well, I almost got Sue there. Go, my squirrels, go! Squirrel Girl's actually pretty good if you use her right. She needs a more revealing skin. That's what I'm waiting for. She teams up with Spider-Man? What? Get out of here. Ubisoft Roller Champions. Oh my god, I totally forgot that was even a thing. Oh my god, that's still going? Jesus Christ, I thought that was dead. Wow. I don't even, actually, you know what? I totally forgot that even existed, Roller Champions. People still play that? What do you guys think is going to happen? Ubisoft going to sell, get dismantled, or do you think they're just going to crumble? The only thing that sucks is, like, I actually really like Ubisoft, and they're one of my, like, closest partners that I work with in the industry, so I'm kind of a little like, for fuck's sakes.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Seriously, like, I actually worked really closely with Ubisoft, and it's like, I do not like the state that they're in. Get fucked by Squirrel Girl. Which might not be a bad situation to be in. She'll keep you warm with her tail. You could save a lot on blankets. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I fell to the lava. The crab. I had the Krabby Patty at Wendy's, and I'll tell you, it's nothing special.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Yeah.
point.
They only kill shooter games. I don't know if, even if you, like, Assassin's Creed Shadows is like the greatest Creed ever, I just, like, I don't know if it's gonna be enough, if that makes sense. You get what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Damn it. I almost had him. Is it just me, or do Cloak and Dagger and Sue Storm look like pretty similar? Well, we're screwed. Yeah. Yeah, some characters are tanky, get into the action, some sit back. They all have different roles. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually kind of pissed when Creed got delayed there, because I was like, that was supposed to be a big anchoring game for my, like, fall season, so a little disappointed that happened.
Saw my powers, they were like, wait, a squirrel? And now they're like, ooh, a squirrel.
30 seconds before you attack.
I am Groot.
Okay, I gotta put this down because apparently people didn't get my joke on the channel poll today. Thought it was funny, but guess not. Yeah, I mean, like, it's good that they're taking it seriously and they're polishing Assassin's Creed Shadows up. I'm just saying from, like, a financial content creator perspective, it really sucks because, like, a lot of... Like, there weren't really big anchor games this fall. Like, so many of them got moved or came out and weren't, like, big games. So I was really counting on Creed to be, like, a big... Like, I did fine without it, luckily, but Creed was supposed to be, like, a big moneymaker for me. From the streaming, doing the videos and stuff like that. Like, Creed stuff does big numbers on the channel. Like, really, really big numbers. So, yeah, that's the thing for me. I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So it's not even like a quality thing or anything like that. It's just, for me, I missed out on, you know, good extra money. This is like Dragon Age came out all like, oof, yeah. Kind of a weak fall, honestly. Just voted Master Chief's for end. That's what most of the people do. Jesus Christ. Got a lot of locked on there. I'm not talking about the poll in the stream, I'm talking about the poll on the channel. I don't care about the stream poll at all. It's irrelevant. The delay is enough time. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to fix the fundamental issues people have with it, but they're just going to try to make sure it's as polished as they can, and will offend people as least as possible, too, I guess, is what their goal is. You know, because there was that whole controversy with Japan and stuff like that, so I think they're going to try to, like, fundamentally, the game is made. It's not, you can't, like, remake or change the game radically in, like, less than 6 months, but I'm sure their goal is to, like, make things as clean as possible, make sure there's as minimal controversies as possible with the launch of it, make sure it's as polished as possible, and then make it as clean as possible, too, for, like, resolution, frame rate, performance, and then get it out the door. Yo, that guy just got fucked by the squirrels! Squirrel Nami, am I right? She's like a one-shot there if I get those nuts in there. Suck these nuts, Punisher. I killed him so hard his turret appeared, but he didn't appear in the turret because he died. Ugh. Why haven't we won yet? It's like, oh, it's 93%. We're practically there. What about Yakuza Like a Pirate? Saga's hard to get stuff from. I should be checking out Final Fantasy on PC, I think. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I got that filled out. Yeah. I knew it. There is supposed to be a new Xbox coming out in 2026. I don't know who will buy it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Ubisoft. I really like working with Ubisoft. I quite like Ubisoft as a company. Their games do really well. I don't think it's good to have less major publishers in gaming, especially less Western publishers, but you know, some companies just mess up and refuse to get sold or change things up, and that's just how it goes. It's just like, why do all the companies I work with closely have to get like fucked over all the time, you know? Why can't it be companies I don't work with? The agenda for the death of Xbox, oh, all the exclusives are moving over, blah blah blah, nobody buying the console, you know, the usual stuff.
Oh, my tail? Yeah, it's super warm, and it's very handy in combat.
Did she just say her tail is really warm? I knew it! I knew it! is French, they're still a Western company. Western just means like our sphere of the world. They have our ideals and stuff. That's what Western means, man. Yeah.
I know, sharks aren't supposed to have feet.
Spencer, your undying loyalty.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You didn't miss much on the new Veil Guard.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
I know. We'll see what happens. Like, you know, to be fair, even Ubisoft did mention that there were controversies that they didn't like that were impacting the game's sales. So I don't know what to say, man. We'll have to wait and see how it's received and stuff.
Your powers are mine!
Looks like the mission area is marching out.
The squirrels are kicking ass.
The mission area.
You needed a timeout.
Woo, I'm feeling good. Ooh, I'm energized.
Come on, Jeff.
A little bit of Squirrel Girl for all y'all. Just Jeff in his adorable little dolphin outfit. I feel like that Punisher's got like lock on aim. It's really weird. Look, Jeff, he's riding Groot. That's so adorable.
Shields up.
Goes to get tie, yeah, that's a problem. We'll have to see what runs GTA the best. It'll probably be the Pro. I think it's gonna come to Switch, actually. I'm like decently confident we'll see a Switch port of GTA. I think they'll make it work. Using DLSS, SS, LSL2. Yeah. It's true, yeah. Do you want to play Spider-Man? Do you not want to play Spider-Man? Xbox is dead, blah blah blah. You know, the usual stuff. You know, the equation thing, ooka booka there. Do you want fire? Do you not want fire at your camp? Do you want to die with like raw meat that's not good, or do you want to go to the camp that's got cooked meat and fire and, you know, Spider-Man and all that? You know, the usual discussion. And aside of that, have you seen Sue Storm's rear end in this? Whoa. Again, I think Xbox Prime is the keyword. Like, reviewing that would be so awkward. Yeah, it's a great piece of hardware, but like, what's the point? That'll be like the review process. It would be like, this is cool and all, but like, what are you gonna play on this? The most awkward review ever. I'll have to make like a thumbnail where it's like, or a title where I'm like, I don't see the point of this console. Like, Microsoft's not that crazy, are they? They know nobody's gonna buy that thing. Like, the market research can't tell them people are that stubborn and they're gonna stick with Xbox, even if there's nothing to play on it. I'm feeling good too, Squirrel Girl. Actually, I'm really sick, but you know. Switch 2? Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. Not when everything's at Xbox, you know. Run GTA. Caveman Sky's your favorite Sky? Well, for the Switch, it's less about this. Ooh, I was the MVP. It's a little less about the specs, and it's more about the DLSS. That's kind of the big thing for Nintendo. Yeah, it's not necessarily straight up specs, it's more about where its upscaler can take it. At least that's how I'm looking at the Nintendo Switch 2 there. Yeah. You join for the achievement? Come on, Filet. I need this.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
It would be funny if Xbox all of a sudden starts actually delivering on exclusives after they've given up. Oh, the hilariousness of it. I mean, that's basically what they're doing this year. It's kind of funny.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Sue Storm. This should be illegal. What's this game rated? Come on, Flay, I want my gamer score.
It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
They'll be able to say Xbox isn't dying because when you open up an Xbox game on PlayStation, it'll open up an Xbox guide menu and they'll be like, see, it's just like you're on Xbox, even if you're not.
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun.
At most 1440p?
War journal entry. This world is
The battle starts in
This is not the point, man. The whole point
3, 2.
of the Switch is to have
All you need to
something that's hopefully 1440p at 60 FPS. That's the hope. Something that looks okay and looks playable on the go. Or on your, like, big screen. That's the hope. I'm sure it'll have 4K output too for something that's, like, really easy to display, but the general goal is, I would say, 1440p at 60 FPS with DLSS.
Force burst. Psionic surge.
And again, it is a handheld. But I could see a lot of games running at like 1080p or less. But again, it's going to come down to how good the upscaler is. Seriously. Sony never decided to own the rights for Spider-Man. They just pitched for it from Marvel and then they locked it down as an exclusive. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm looking for from the Switch is some good-looking, decently like visible resolution games at decent frame rates. Actually, I don't even care, man. I'm gonna make money doing videos talking about how it runs. The games could all run like garbage. I don't care at the end of the day. It's all about video stuff. Better headlines to have something dying than to, you know, anything else like that. Your Halo Series X will still worth the money. I mean, if you can get any money out of it, I guess. You're probably better off just keeping it as a souvenir. Okay, let's get this Sex Panther moving.
enemy target located.
Why are my shots like bouncing back at me?
keep going.
Let's go. Tour Wakanda. Why would I need you? Force burst. That's much better.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of characters that do similar things to Sue, and they're just a little bit more powerful. Ugh.
Anyone willing to help?
Like, it's a sexy outfit, but, you know. I need more oomph. 1080p TV, oh my god. When the mobile game ports to Switch drop under 30 FPS. Woohoo! Yeah. Spider-Man exclusive to the Avengers. Well, that was a deal thing and blah blah blah. So they got some money because PlayStation had the marketing rights to Avengers. So there's a deal to put a little bit of money in there to get Spider-Man in it on that PlayStation exclusively. It makes sense. It really does.
Now I see them.
That's what they were doing, was trying to make, you know, gamers and the general public associate Spider-Man with PlayStation.
Get
And I'd say they've been very successful because we still to this day have people saying that Spider-Man's only allowed to be on PlayStation. So they did a really, really good job at changing market perception on that. Hell, there's some people that act like Spider-Man's never even been on another console. It's just like everybody that thinks like ray tracing is RTX when it's like, no, that's NVIDIA's technology. Ray tracing is RT. But so many people out there on videos will be like, it's got RTX, and it'd be like, no, because that's NVIDIA technology. Like fucking Minecraft. It's like, no, you can't have RTX on console. You're like, why not? It's on PC, it was there before. It's like, no, that's RT. You can't have RTX because it's NVIDIA. And consoles use AMD, and it's like, oh my god. Actually drives me crazy. You guys should see the types of comments I get in the day on things. It's just fucking annoying. Let's get this Sex Panther moving. The fuck is the rest of the team at? Seriously, where is everyone? Gears of War? Oh, well, like I've been saying, it should be in the fall. Probably launch on PlayStation stuff day one.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Her back bling? There's no back bling in this, is there? Back bling. What are you playing, Fortnite? And I'm on a mission to get your likes on the stream. Subscribing's a great donation. It's cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Buying anything on Amazon, the link in the video description below. And I'm fucking dying. Ugh. Fuck. I'm very excited for games to get better perception being on PlayStation than on Xbox. It'll be pretty funny.
Clear, I'm still needed here.
Just frontline the solo as support. I just, you know, somebody's got to get the job done. Sometimes you got to take your fine ass and get to the front lines and push those objectives forward. You know what I'm saying?
An opportunity for combat.
See, I just don't get the point of her shield because everyone just moves ahead of it.
Anyone willing to help? It's up to us to end this.
I stole that from Venom. Damn you, Psylocke. Damn you. Aren't you a fighter? Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous, man. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Seriously, it looks fantastic.
I'm guessing those.
30 seconds.
Our path to victory is
It's like, what is my team doing, dude? They're not even trying to get the objective going. It's like I'm the only one that's even touched the objective on my team.
thought you wouldn't see me again.
Final 10 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Nah, we don't got this. Yeah, think of how bad things have gone. That was the crazy thing, is I thought them buying Activision Blizzard would make things better. 2 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? Because I covered it for 2 years, and then it's been a year since. I think it's been 3 years. Damn, that skin should be illegal. I don't know how they keep getting away with this. Bethesda was 4 years ago. Over 4 years ago. Yeah, I think I covered it for 2 years, right? Because Bethesda was over 4 years ago, because it was when the Xbox, where it came out, and then Activision Blizzard was on like January, early something, January back. Yeah, maybe it was 2 years ago. I just remember covering it for like 2 years. At least it felt like that. I guess we could just go look up the release date.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
It completed on January 13th, so it had to have been at least 22. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Yeah. It's been 3 years. Since it was announced, at least.
My aura is sharp.
Yeah.
My mind is sharp.
Time flies when you're getting old. Is that the Hulkbuster?
Enemies can become friends, but
They'll
only
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I can't believe they reused the same ass twice. I feel like they should have had to come up with a new ass for both of those. Hello there.
Another of your convoluted contraptions. I have magic in my fingertips.
Is this the worst console gen ever because one of the consoles died in it?
Science over sorcery any day.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But Herbie just wants to get going where it needs to go.
now I'm at survival. Healing magic. Lovely.
Your god is suffering invisible?
They're mine. Strange little monsters.
Damn, I had Warlock to a one-shot.
They've made it halfway. Stop.
Love is for souls. Oh, okay. This is a cool lounge up here. Wish I could heal up, but you know. Not getting healed, nice. Psylocke kicks major ass if you do it right. Yeah, I hope Virtua Fighter turns out good. But yeah, I genuinely, those graphics, as far as like a fighter goes, very, very beautiful. That looks very reactive to the environment and the characters to each other, so should be neat. It's one of those games that's making me think of the 5090, just imagining how good games could look.
Healing magic. Your day, yokai of the sea.
Was that Aquaman? I'm just kidding. Mortal Kombat. Well, the new Mortal Kombat was a dud. Didn't they cancel? Yeah, they canceled all the DLC and everything for it. It's supposed to be like a 10-year Mortal Kombat. You know, I feel like any of those companies that come out of the gate and they're going to be like, this is the longest supported game ever. Or it's like, oh, this is going to be a 10-year game. I feel like those always fail. Like, I feel like all of Xbox's 10-year initiatives fell flat on their face. Halo, Forza, Flight Sim 2024, Gears, you know. Although I think they said that and then they pivoted to Gears E-Day, so the plan for that's probably changed.
Bring on the chaos.
It's gonna be weird when Xbox has like no identity though, right? Like, there's certain games you always associate with a platform, and then... Yeah. I think they're almost overestimating Game Pass, honestly. Because realistically, to be successful in gaming as a console, all you have to do is release good quality exclusives consistently. Very easy. Extraction mode? What? It asks you if you wanted to become a channel member? Maybe it's because your thing's up for renewal there, Thomas. Delta Force? Yeah, I'll cover it when it comes to console. Dude, it's gonna be a huge free-to-play game. Of course I'm gonna cover it.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I would have covered it on PC for its beta thing had they not done that kernel thing or whatever for your PC. Bungie. Oh, Marathon? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that game's gonna be a colossal failure. There's something about it, vibes-wise. I think it's gonna be like really hot because people are gonna be curious about it, and I think that one's gonna be a dud, honestly. Unless they got something really fancy under the hood there, I think they're overestimating how many people like extraction shooters, and yeah, I don't think that one's gonna hit off personally, but we'll have to wait and see, right? Well, yeah, DLSS using their accelerated stuff. That's the whole point of DLSS, is it gets you to higher frame rates. Ugh, well, not sacrificing resolution, and blah blah blah. Machine learning, that's where gaming hardware is, man. Oh, there's no one here? Oh, for fuck's sakes, what a waste. Like, we don't have the hardware gains that we used to. It's just impossible to do that. Like, software like is evolving at a pace like our hardware just cannot keep up to. And that's why you're not getting gains like that anymore from hardware stuff. Like 5090. Like 5090 is still like a big bump up from the 4090 as far as like specs and stuff go, but like, you know, there are tech limitations. Concord 2.0. Yeah. Where PlayStation came in, bought a company that was releasing something and failed. I don't know, just like when I look at Marathon, I was super excited, and then as soon as I said it was an extraction shooter, I was like, nah, I'm not interested. Like, I'll play it, I'll cover it and stuff, but I just don't see it hitting off. They want a Fortnite type game, but no one knows how to do that. Well, I think the thing is with the with Fortnite is that, like, it wasn't envisioned as it was now back then, and they were smart to pivot when they did, and they made the right calls at the right times, and they got lucky, and then they grew things. The issue is like the hubris of a lot of companies where they believe they can just make something like that right off the bat. Whereas the actual realistic case for it is that you have something that's a product that you believe in, that you're pushing in a certain way, and when you see the opportunity to pivot and take advantage of something, you do at the right time. But yeah, I'd say it's nigh impossible to create something organically at the level of Fortnite now because of all the tie-ins, all the characters, everything like that that they've built over, you know, almost a decade, right? But like Fortnite originally was a horde shooter game, right? A fortress building horde shooter game. Fortnite, that's, you know. And then they pivoted to Battle Royale, and that's been the direction of the game since. And then since then they've actually pivoted more towards the metaverse, and I'd say they're basically the only game actually set up to be a multiverse because they have all the different IP and characters and stuff. And they keep adding more in an aggressive amount.
What a difference.
Other games just can't do that. I mean, fuck, like, at COD, I've been a little less interested in COD just because, like, this last month, because there's just not as many cool tie-ins. You look at Fortnite, it's like, you know, there's characters up the ass coming out for that game. Like, fuck, Godzilla's part of the Battle Pass on the 17th or whatever, but they've released all these other characters, like, you know, it's like every day there's, like, 6 really, really cool characters, and then COD, it's like, Squid Games, and it's like, that's cool and all, but, you know, I want something else that, like, I can sink my teeth into. Oh my fucking god, this worthless Xbox. Okay. Crash number 4. Ugh. Arc Raiders? Oh, I've heard about that coming to consoles forever. I've yet to see it, but I'd like to be surprised if it comes out and does well. And then there's actually that game I played not too long ago, Spectre Divide, the Counter-Strike, but with like you have 2 characters you play as. It's okay. It's a neat gimmick, but that one's getting a console release in February. I think they're gonna try to resurrect their game using it. So we'll have to see how that goes. Because when I was testing it, they were very clear that they weren't caring about console at all. So I thought that was fascinating that they're now pivoting to console. Yeah. Helldivers 2. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that PlayStation hasn't been doubling down on Helldivers and adding, like, strong tie-ins. Like, I'd basically be going in there and being like, okay, why did this work? How did this work? And then be building upon that. But I feel like PlayStation just really hasn't been fully leveraging and taking advantage of Helldivers 2. I think the player numbers and stuff kind of shows that as well. Yeah.
You stop them in their tracks. You're mine.
It'd be a lot more tolerable this Xbox if it didn't crash so much.
So cold.
I think it's crashing less than usual though. So definitely a bump up for this update.
Down to 30 seconds.
Damn you, Jeff. Man, my vocals are like fried. The Shroud guy was paid to be the face of that game. But apparently he didn't even really promote it or like showcase it all. But yeah, the player numbers to that game are like, I actually checked today because I got the email about them putting it to console. I think there was like 130 people playing. I was like, that is a pretty dead game. Or Hanging On Loose Tooth by, you know, like a baby tooth hanging on. And I'm like, I think consoles might, like, for a few seconds bump that one up, but honestly, that game to me just doesn't really have it. Like, it's neat, but there's so many other Counter-Strike-like games right now, all coming to console at the same time, and I'm just like, the 2-player gimmick thing is hard to follow. It's not that interesting of a mechanic. And it's just like, well, you know, we're gonna have Fragpunk, and we already have Valorant, and there's Fortnite Ballistic, and then there's that game. It's like, it's just not gonna work because like it's cool, but it's also like kind of annoying because you have to manage 2 characters, and it's kind of hard to do, even for myself. Yeah. The first batch is the Series X has been really good. Have I cleaned my console? Oh yeah, man. I give it to clean. The Mr. Clean. I call Mr. Clean. He comes every quarter to come and clean it up. Yeah. The low grade thermal paste edition. Oh my god.
Get ready.
You guys kill me. Spider Islands. That reminds me, we've been Spider-Man tonight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who wants to see something fantastic?
Maybe it should be Iron Fist, but I heard they nerfed him a bit.
I hope this is important. Reed and I had a date planned.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Aren't invisible? Feeling fantastic.
Psionic surge. I like the cold.
Oh, I see she could burst herself back. Interesting.
Thanks so much.
I appreciate you.
This is a hard one to get going. Let's try not to push ourselves back into the spawn, guys. We're gonna die.
Double KO.
You never fail to impress me, Reed.
Psionic burst.
Sword Girl be teleporting around like crazy.
Friends can safely navigate the
The Xbox Scarlet.
I think my best
I do have a pre-launch console. But do I have your pre-launch likes on the stream? Subscribe and it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Ah, fuck. It's silent? Oh yeah, no, the hardware is great for Series X. Except for the crashes over the last bit, but I think that's more the games, honestly. A great piece of hardware, it's just a shame they never built any software to play on it.
They look like they mean business.
Get that vehicle moving again.
That's much better.
Damn you, Venom.
That's what
I know about the push-pull, man. It's just hard to get that into memory. Oh wow, Marvel Rivals past fucking Counter-Strike 2 is the biggest game on Steam. Hot damn. Speed up the fans. The guy didn't leak the Alarmo. There was a bit of misconstrued info on that from what I understand. The guy was saying that the date that the Alarmo came out was going to be the Nintendo Switch 2, but then he like retroactively changed and he said that he would mention actually the Alarmo instead. But yeah, so that guy's not necessarily reliable because yeah, you can kind of read about it. But yeah, there are kind of some people are misconstruing that guy leaked the Alarmo when he really didn't, because he thought it was he thought that was the Switch, and I guess he's been wrong on some other stuff in the past too, from what I understand when I looked into it. Because it doesn't really make sense, because I think he was talking about the Switch releasing on like a Monday, and I'm like, that doesn't really make sense to me personally.
I don't give up so easily.
Yeah. Well, you know what Phil Spencer said, you know, even releasing great games won't sell consoles.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It should be coming, man, the Switch 2 stuff. Like, you can go and see they had the full image renders. That's from reliable sources. Posted those in the Discord on Thursday.
Crystal clear from the beginning.
That's from people that, like, have really high success leak rates from leaking Samsung and Google Pixel, like Samsung Galaxies and Google Pixel stuff, and yeah.
We won't fail you, Spider Z.
Looks like a Switch 1, but cooler. But yeah, I still think it's coming out in like late March, early April. I'm just surprised it hasn't been announced officially yet.
That's much better.
My favorite thing was the posting from, I think today, where people are like, those CES devices that was it Genki had aren't official, and it's like, and people were seeing they're fake. See, that's not what the Switch is, and it's like, are you guys fucking stupid? Because it's like, obviously they're not official. That's why they have them. They're not actual Switches. I was like, really? People don't understand wording or anything. Yeah. Redfall or Concord? Upon reflection, Redfall doesn't look so bad. Redfall cost them a lot less, and Redfall actually had healthier player numbers than Concord did. They were both colossal failures, but if I was running a company, I'd rather have a Redfall failure than a Concord failure, personally. I think they're both really bad, they both sucked in terms of, like, financial, like, success in that, but I guess the big issue with Redfall is that Xbox was expecting it to, like, sell consoles, so... And if it was good, it might have, you know. A vampire looter shooter made by Arcane? I mean, that sounds pretty enticing, doesn't it? Like, from a just, you know, pitch process, like, it sounds pretty cool. Phil Spencer and Todd Howard, right? Yeah. 4 times the disappointment. That's Xbox.
You can count on us, Spider. It was inevitable.
Disappear!
What a relief.
Let's get this thing over the finish line, yo.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep
I think my ability and that fine ass made it happen. How, again, Concord was not an Overwatch game. It played nothing like Overwatch. This game is an Overwatch clone. Concord played nothing like Overwatch. Nothing at all like Overwatch. I can't believe people keep saying that. Like, it was not an Overwatch game. This is Overwatch. Concord was not Overwatch. Concord was just another generic hero competitive shooter. But yeah, they played nothing. They didn't even have a game mode that was like Overwatch. Overwatch is you push objectives. Hero arena shooter, you push objectives back and forth. But
You failed.
Concord was just regular shooter game modes, but yeah, heroes or whatever. But that's not the same type of game. There's very specific genres of FPS, guys. Come on. Come on, man. Imagine if this had released during Prime Marvel, right? With the MCU to push it forward. That's a crazy thing too, is this game is doing well despite of how bad Marvel is in the situation right now for their cinematic universe. Yeah. Third person. Star Wars Hunters. That game is so bad. What's the player count like for that one? Because that was so bad. Do.
pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm gonna try to fist it up. I haven't fisted in a while. Let's do it. Star Wars Hunters. Seriously, what is the player count like that for that game? Like, I guess it was smart targeting the Switch, because it would have gotten laughed away out of the park if it was on other platforms, but I think the funniest thing for that game was everybody saying how much they liked it initially, and then they're like, as soon as you get past the first hour, it's really difficult all of a sudden. It's like, yeah, because you've been playing dumb bots. You idiots. But that was funny. Assassin's Creed Shadows, well, they want to make it the best they can be, man. I don't know what to tell you.
30 seconds before you attack.
Multiverses? Well, don't talk about multiverses being dead. That'll hurt Bateman's feelings.
We got our work cut out for us.
Mjolnir brings the wrath of the Odin force to our enemies.
Hell, that's how you start a battle.
It's a sick Hydra disc.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. Multiverses. What I don't understand about multiverses is how they had a pretty solid game, took it offline, and then made a worse version of the game and released that 6 months later. 8 months later is frickin' stupid, dude. One of gaming's greatest fuck-ups, I think, personally. Because, like, beyond all expectations, overkill. Like, seriously, the lowest of expectations. Multiverses was actually pretty fun and enjoyable. And then, like, what the fuck did they do during that relaunch? All of a sudden it ran badly, the lag, the... I was like, how is this possible? Damn it. Jeff the Land Shark, he's so adorable. I'm glad I unlocked his weird Christmas outfit. Cuddlefish or whatever. I don't even play as Jeff, but it's sick. Man, we were smacking these guys around. Hey, you better go hide in your spawn, Venom. I died. A horrible year for Warner Brothers. It really was. It really, really was. 27th Hunters? What?
Bless me again.
For Mad Max. Oh, the Mad Max game with 120 FPS? Yeah. Dude, cool game. Seriously, I hope you enjoy it. It's on sale for like $5 all the time. So, yeah. Bad year for fighting games in terms of them being successful. Like, I think Tekken did really well, and wasn't there like another fighting game that did really, really good? And it's like, even, it was, how did Street Fighter end up doing? I think Tekken came out the healthiest of them, if I recall. Even though it was a different time, but we're kind of just talking about shooter, or fighter games that came out recently. Jeff, I'm on your team, don't kill me. Thanks, Jeff. That guy was tired of getting fisted and decided he would fist back. But he's gonna learn why there's only one Iron Fist. Ah, kept getting whipped. Sparking Zero. Well, that's like, I think that's more about the IP as opposed to it being a fighting game, right?
Immortality has its perks.
DC skins to Fortnite. Yep, they're fixing everything by doing that. As soon as I saw Harley Quinn back in Fortnite, I knew Warner Brothers was going to be okay. But yeah, I would say Sparking Zero was more about the fact that it's Dragon Ball Z kind of thing as opposed to straight up being a fighter game. Like, obviously it was a fighter game that a lot of people really loved, but I'm mostly being like, it's the IP that kind of drove that one, I think. IP plus being a very good game, as opposed to being something you just think of as a fighter series or franchise. Actually, I really do wonder what Warner Brothers is going to do next with NetherRealm after Mortal Kombat 1 underperformed. It's not like they have anything else that they're working on. Yeah, I see more gaming companies struggling in the years to follow. I could definitely see Warner selling off their gaming department at some point. Like, they've tried multiple times. I think it's just more like Hogwarts. They were like, oh, we can make money, and then with Suicide Squad, they're like, well, maybe we can't make money? I think they're just mostly confused. Trying to figure it out, because old executives don't understand gaming, right? And they're like, oh, I don't know if we should get rid of this, and blah blah blah, or if we can, because we won't sell the IP, right? And then, yeah, some other company struggling. It'll be interesting.
Immortality comes with a price, but I was glad to pay it.
We already did the goodbye X Defiant stream, so we're moved on from that. Iron Fist is your main? Is that because you love fisting so much?
Get ready.
Yeah, to think, Filet, had you not spent that money on the Ultimate Edition, you could have been a channel member. Tisk, tisk. Oh, dying. Well, we're not hitting that channel goal of Halo Infinite stream, so I guess I can uninstall that.
4, 3, 2.
Just gonna go ahead and remove this from the console there. Oh my fucking god, did uninstalling Halo Infinite fucking crash Marvel Rivals? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come the fuck on. God, this console's terrible. Seriously? Seriously? I'm doing really well as Iron Fist Xbox, you useless fucking piece of shit. you fucking useless console. Oh my god. A follow-up to Budokai in its own style? I don't even know what that means, dude. That doesn't mean anything to me. What does that even mean? God damn it, good thing I'm joining back in. Fucking useless thing.
Lots of Iron Fists before me, but I'll be the best.
The Steam release of Hunters. Is anyone gonna play that on Steam? Seems like such a garbage, like mobile type only game, honestly. With free-to-play games, it feels like a Hail Mary to try to put it on like Steam and stuff afterwards. Unless, did they have an Epic Games exclusivity window?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I filmed something for Halo Infinite today and I wasn't feeling it anyways, so it's gonna be uninstalled that. My Xbox has never been anywhere near a cup of soda. It's also very well ventilated. I can't believe my team literally fell apart because I was gone for 2 minutes.
Your powers are mine! Behold the god of thunder!
Like, right? Like, my team totally fell apart because I wasn't here for 2 minutes. I should not matter to the team that much. I am one person. I am one fist. Actually, I think I'm 2 Iron Fists, right?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Hope you enjoyed getting fisted, Doctor Strange.
I could use this.
Ah, he's a one-shot. Budokai Tendakushi? What does that even mean? Battlefront? Oh yeah, Battlefront.
He has his perks.
Deadlock? Yeah, I was gonna do Deadlock, but I even had early access because I think Filet invited me, but it just kept crashing on my PC, so I was never able to play it. It would like, it would load to the menu and then it would just crash.
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So yeah, I haven't touched it since.
You'll fall long before I.
But yes, I've heard of Deadlock.
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I just want to say, as soon as I came back, all of a sudden we scored 60% of the points. My fist is the fist that keeps this team fisting. But the greatest fist of all is that time that you guys would fist the like button. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming Hey, channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't even know who the Japanese are. I don't even know what any of this means.
My generation of heroes, Cap.
It wasn't you? You don't have me on Steam? Well, who invited me then? Someone invited me to do it, and I had it like early. Deadlock there, but yeah, like I said, it would load the game and then it would just crash. The closest I got was, do you want to play the tutorial?
3.
And I was about to click something and it just crashed.
All you need
Yeah.
to do is capture the mission area.
The fistings of justice.
After all this time, it's
Then who the hell do I have on Steam that invited me? I have no idea who that is. Don't worry, guys. The likelihood of this crashing again is a lot lower now that I removed Halo Infinite from the console.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Also, why is Halo 100 and something gigabytes? Jesus Christ.
Solo has blessed me
Looks like
again.
the mission area is yours to capture now.
The odds are not in our favor.
Pentagram of Farah.
Here is Stranger's magical doorway. You will not hurt me.
Woo! Maybe their team just rallied and my team fell apart. Yeah. Is Jeff nerfed? They did nerf him a bit. Am I giving up on it? I gave up on Xbox long ago. I mean, didn't you guys go to the channel page today? I now have PlayStation 5 Pro as the first tag on my channel name. It says Sky Captain 5 and then it says PlayStation 5 Pro. Yep. Yeah. Going back to Xbox? No one's going back to Xbox. Don't worry about it. As soon as you embrace PlayStation or Nintendo or PC, you realize Xbox has been holding us back. It's been holding gaming back.
oh, I need assistance.
Damn it. Although it is funny that apparently the Switch is going to use the Series S as the baseline, but it's kind of hilarious. Why is MCC so big?
Mortality has its perks.
Because there's all the Halo games, dude. Are you kidding me? MCC? Fucking Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 ODST, and Reach. With all the multiplayer maps, the firefights, the custom games. Yeah, no shit, it's 100 gigabytes. It's fucking massive, man. It's got all the Halo stuff. The question is, why is Halo Infinite the same size as every Halo game that came before it, basically? That's what I want to know. I also want to know what love is. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Seemed like the right moment for that. Ah, I almost fisted Magneto. He just escaped barely. As I play on the Xbox. Again, I don't know how many times I gotta go over why I'm on the Xbox here.
Still burns.
They've almost got it.
Outnumber you.
I'm opening a portal.
Yeah, I think my team is just letting me down here. You guys suck. The Budokai games. What does that even mean?
Immortality has its perks.
It's true, it was a big change for me today to make that step. Next step is I'm gonna remove the Xbox logo from the channel banner. It's time. Why was my team so terrible? Boo, boo, boo.
Well,
Jeff the Land Shark. Even he's disappointed with how bad we did. A team without a healer? I like to think that we're all healers on the inside. I'd be playing this on the Pro if I didn't get screwed over by the lack of cross progression. I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't know, it's just like, why do I keep wanting to support something that's just like,
Cloak and Dagger.
sucks so much, man.
And fear.
Like, I'm basically giving up potential views covering Xbox stuff. It's like I'm literally choosing to cap myself at the knee for no reason.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Before we had powers, we had each other.
30 seconds.
Let's
before
do
your
this.
attack. Get ready.
You're looking
Don't you? No, hey, don't you say it.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Okay, I meant tell Tippy Toe to bite you.
I wish Cloak and Dagger had a sexier outfit option. Rain in the Fire or something, the fire. Yeah, I do wish I was playing some Black Ops.
3, 2,
I do have to grind out the Battle Pass on... Well, yeah, the Battle Pass and the Event Pass.
got it?
It's not easy being
I don't know.
when everyone wants
I'm hoping I'm back to 100% tomorrow. There's more campaigns I want to tackle. Last night was brutal. Like, I picked the thing because I thought it would be done quick. God, that turned into a clusterfuck. I did finish it, but man, I wanted to have a quick few hour stream and then go to bed. Need to get back to recording stuff. Spider-Man got too cocky there, and that's why he died. 350? Where are they selling it for 350, man? This barely goes on sale. Percentage of my subs. You guys do know the whole point of the polls is to reach like a community of people that aren't subscribed, right? Like, the polls reach people in the greater YouTube sphere. Like, it's not just people that subscribe to the channel, right? That's why I always found all those comments and stuff funny. It's just people that interact with similar stuff get fed those polls. Some subscribers will reach them too, but it's still only like... I think it's like 10% of the max are like actually like subscribers interacting with polls and stuff. And I think it's 10% max. Because it follows the same rules of send outs like when a video drops or something like that. So it's like a lot of those people voting are not people on the channel, but they're like people adjacent to the channel or watch things on the channel. They're not necessarily subscribers.
My time to shine.
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
Render me assistance. Bless the hidden knowledge.
Dagger would not like these sea creatures one bit.
All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack.
Besides, over time I'll gain more PlayStation subscribers, Nintendo subscribers, and people from PC. Yeah. You may think it impacts things, but I have had my most successful 2 months ever in December and January. Or not December, January. November and December. So it doesn't really seem to matter, and I've barely covered any Xbox stuff. Thanks, DJ. 3 months, nice. Create a poll, are you subscribed to my channel? We've done one like that before. It's a very small amount, actually. Same with polls we've done, like, do you know who Kevin is and stuff like that? And it'll be like 90% will say no. Could also be people that don't watch the streams, but that is a very high percentage. 90%, and then I think the other 3 choices were the other 5% or so.
That took the edge off.
Yeah.
My time to shine.
spotted bad guys. There they are.
Back to the depths, vile creature.
My time to shine. Vulnerable than ever.
Fire!
Die, Jeff, die. Ah, for fuck's sakes, he got me. It is like an abusive relationship, you're right. I did cover every Xbox game.
60 seconds left.
Yeah.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You never see polls from people you're not subscribed to? Oh, really? Because I have so many people that post like community stuff all the time that say, I've never heard of you, why do I keep seeing your stuff? The whole point of doing the community stuff was to interact with the community and the greater community beyond. Because if those are all our subscribers, they sure as shit ain't watching videos. Because it gives them an unfair advantage. Oh, for the PS5 Pro whatever thing for COD? Yeah. Alright, Bert. The Xbox King. Yeah, I did cover everything in their library. As I was saying, I felt really underappreciated by Xbox this gen. Seriously, I did so much for covering and supporting and promoting the brand, and they just treated me like shit.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
No king shall ascend to the throne this day.
Why am I so far away from the position? Look at they're gonna like hop along like a freak shadow moving in the distance. Look at me go.
I will always lend a hand.
My time to shine.
The monsters of Midgard are mere distractions. Bless
Keep an eye on this spot.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
This Venom blob's kind of disgusting if you think about it. I hear that psycho Jeff.
A nice deep freeze.
I love how our two support characters are pushing the objective. It's kind of funny.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Nice. Was she trying to use her ultimate there? That was pretty bad. Did they renew my Game Pass? They did yesterday, finally. What was their excuse? Oh, we had to check, we make sure it was okay, we could give you one or something. I was like, fuck right off. Yes, they did finally renew it. Oh, we didn't win? I thought it was over. Oh, fuck me. I was totally just blanked out there. Xbox fanboy. What are you talking about, dude? I had a Genesis, for fuck's sakes. And a SNES. We played Turtles in Time on that. Kevin, if he was in the channel, he's on here streaming all the time, dude. Kevin's constantly here on the stream. I'll hit 200k this year. 200k what? Subscribers? No. I haven't had great subscriber growth since like COVID. It's always growth, but it's like not at that kind of a level. Not a chance in hell, man. Unless people all of a sudden recognize how great I am or something, but I don't see that happening. I also do too many videos.
Or villain.
Really burn subscribers, but subscribers don't benefit you that much unless you're gaining large swaths of them.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
They give free Game Pass. Well, Nintendo gives free whatever, and PlayStation gives free whatever, so if Xbox didn't, I'd be a little surprised. It's just the fact I have to fight them to get it. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm not huge on my new PR person. I guess he's slightly better than the one I had prior, but...
To see something fantastic.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whatever.
Please tell me this isn't the date night.
I still don't even know if my new PR person even knows specifically what I do. 'Cause they were giving me like Steam codes for Xbox games, and I was like, I usually cover them on console, man. Like, you do know what I do, right? I think he literally doesn't.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Malice skin? Yeah, man, they gave me some credits for the Malice skin. Pretty sick. Not Xbox, but, you know, the PR people for this.
Victor gotten us into this time.
Feeling fantastic. Oh boy, here they come.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Anyone willing to help? I'll do my best to carry on, Reed, but it won't be easy. Force burst! Psionic surge!
Capture the mission
Leave me alone, Captain America. Oh crap, I can't go that way. Hop for your life! Okay, I can't get out of there. Turtles in Time, yeah, it's the best one, man. I'm not sure there's Avengers is a worthy successor, but obviously Turtles in Time is like the best ever.
Still needed here.
Pretty cringe by Microsoft. I told you, man, since like Redfall, they've been kind of like really awful to work with. I don't know what happened at that point or something like that, but as soon as Redfall was coming out, that's when things got bad. And it was before Redfall came out, so there was no issues beforehand, but all of a sudden there was. If that makes sense. Like, I wasn't like... It was just business as usual before Redfall, and that's before Redfall the issues started. And after Redfall, it's been about the same since.
A little help, please.
I think she needs like the ability to heal herself or something.
past the halfway point.
I don't know, just like I feel like there's other character options, and it's like, yeah. I was too harsh on Redfall. I don't think I was harsh enough on Redfall, to be honest. But yeah, no, there was issues before Redfall came out, like just before.
I'll do my best to carry on.
I hadn't even touched the game yet, and I was having problems with them.
Vortex field.
I think you can kind of pinpoint that to the point where Xbox was starting to really kind of change, was ahead of Redfall releasing, which is interesting. Yeah.
They've almost got it.
Man, we got smacked this time. No, you can't fix some things. You just hope they get like a new PR person at some point or something and things are better, but this is what it is.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C's.
Oh wow, we're actually taking this now? That's a surprise.
Anyone willing to help?
I was kind of hoping to launch him off the map, but that didn't really work. He moves too fast because he can sprint. That's his one ability in this game. He can sprint.
It's the grand finale.
See, she's just got no damage. She needs to be like buffed up or something. Oh, I thought I could launch him off the map. So the problem with the shields is like people move away from them, so it's not even usable. Yeah, I think they need to make her do a little bit more damage. Or self-healing or something, which I guess they couldn't add in, but... Or maybe have the shield do like a circle around somebody for a second in the air or something? I don't know. I think her gust should send people back further. Like if he's right on the edge here, he should be like, you know, sent off into the map. Yeah, but at least with Dagger you can throw down like a shield thing. So she heals when she goes invisible, but that's hard to do when you're taking damage and attacking and stuff. The Redfall stream? Oh, that was hell, dude. That was a hell stream, that was that. That was a fucking nightmare. It was like an agonizing, what, 10 hours or something like that? Oh god, never again. Redfall's not that bad, as I'm just sitting there in absolute pain as I'm like trying to get through that game. It's like, seriously? You have to be near death to like, well then you're basically dead, man. It's not even self-healing at that point.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but think about it. What could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Noted.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
We went to different fashion designers, Reed and I.
All you need to do is
Yeah,
capture the
I think I turned out sexy. I'm just gonna put it out that way.
snow over here. Part-time international pop star and full-time superhero.
We shall.
Yeah.
Now I see them. Anyone willing to help?
The moon haunts you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, I feel like the gust doesn't even really hit them, does it?
I'll put this to good use. Disappear! No worries, I've got your back.
Yeah, I definitely, I think she needs like a little bit more health. Or deal more damage? Did I say health or damage? Needs more damage. Xbox is dying. Xbox died a year ago. Bad games make good times. I don't even think it was financially worth it to do Redfall. I don't think I really made anything off of it. I'd have to go check, but yeah, I don't think that even really... Oh my god, this is fucking useless console. Definitely wasn't worth the time commitment. Yeah, it's a lot of just... The whole thing for Xbox is just compounding bad decisions over a decade. Yeah, financially, Redfall, that stream was not worth it at all. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. They need to get back into the fight. Hell's heaven. Let's do this. Wait, I'm in the same area? I've never seen that before. See, like, my push there didn't even push her. The friggin' cloak's friggin' shooty thing killed me? That's ridiculous. But no, they won't put Redfall on the PS5. I mean, they probably should have. They could have maybe saved Arcane Austin with doing that, but I'm assuming they hadn't made the plan to move over to other platforms, or they would have, because like you don't have anyone to port that game, and the word of mouth is so bad on it, they're not going to. Well, that was a spectacular fail. Anyways, I'm sick as hell. Vocals are dying. Gonna rest up. Call it in here, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll be more refreshed and back to regular stream work tomorrow.